You guys really need to stay focused here, okay? Well, you asked me what we are doing. I already showed it to you, boy. It's right there. Okay. All right, how would you do this algebraically? Wow, domain range, man. What have you been talking about all this time? Yo, you guys stay on task here, please. Okay? Well, what do you think we've been talking about so far, Udara? Focus, focus. Okay, focus. God, I'd love to be your coach, man. I could kick you, you know. Right? Is that what coaches do? Kali, do you swim or anything? Do you do any sports? Yeah. Doesn't coach really give me 1,000 laps and you just go meekly and you just go do it? You don't? You need a change in your coach. I'm going to be your coach. Okay, what you guys going to do? Yeah, Mona. Interval notation, hands up. Interval notation. I don't understand the language you speak. Interval notation. What? Is there a comma or isn't there a comma? Whoa, Surbir, you got this? Surbir, you got this? Wow. Okay, so listen up. Instead of just merely guessing your answer, well, let me teach you how you do this analytically, okay? Let me teach you how you do. Usman, are you working on some other stuff? No, he's busy working on something else there. Are you busy working on something else? Okay. You know that this guy's got to be positive, right? Greater than or equal to 0. Udara, can you come and sit here, please? Come and sit here. You're busted here. You! Now, every day, you are out here. Every day, get your stuff from there. This is where you're seated at assignment is from now on. Anybody else want to give me a lip? You can go out just now. You guys got that? Okay. Stuff underneath the square root's got to be greater than or equal to 0. Right? So how do you write that? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Which means that 4 is going to be greater than x squared. Okay. Therefore, x squared is going to be less than 4, less than or equal to 4. Now be careful here, okay? Be very careful here. Because the tendency for students to do this is what? What would you do here? Sorry? Okay, if you square root it, then what do you need to do? Plus or minus 2. Is that right? It's not, Mariam. Nice. Good job. Why not? Okay, so what's the mistake we made here? What should we have done? Well, really, how do we analyze this problem? Remember, we've done these kind of problems before. We've done these kind of problems before. How do we analyze this problem? Surbir? Anybody? Yeah, Josh? Fantastic. Nice, good job. And then what? And then what? Ooh. Ooh. You, sorry, yeah, who's that? Who's that? Hey, good job, do it. Do it. No, factor, dude. Factor, did you tell me factor? Yeah, well, why don't you? What do we get out of this? What do we get out of this? What are those numbers called? Fantastic. Good job. Who's that? Good job, Surbir. So what are the critical numbers, Surbir? Okay, please write x equals negative 2 and x equals 2. And then what do we do? Sorry? Before we do that, what do we do? Yeah. Sorry? like on a number line, okay? And then, exactly, you do the interval test. So you pick a number on the left of -2, -3, you put it in these parentheses here. The first parenthesis, is that positive or negative? Negative. And the next one? Whoa! Negative. Is that less than 0? No, because that's a positive quantity. A negative times a negative is a positive? No, yes, I'm selecting -3, dude. -3 is my test point.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So then this guy's not going to be shaded. Then what about picking a number between -2 and 2? 0. You plug it in the parentheses, what do you get? First parenthesis. Positive or negative? And the second one? Is that less than 0? Yes. So you're going to shade all this. Closed circles or open circle? So now in interval notation your answer becomes, Mariam, something you told me 10 minutes ago. Good job, girl. Good job. Okay. What was that? Is everybody all right on this? Okay. So you get a problem like this, I expect to see all this work, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, didn't I just say that? You may repeat that again? I expect to see all that work. Yes.
If you just bracket -2, infinity.
That can't be right, because then you're saying that you can have, you can't do that, right? Because, yeah. Because that means you're already including everything going out to infinity. You can't subtract things out in that stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Really important concept that we want to do today. Okay. Increasing, decreasing, and constant functions. Okay. Hopefully you guys have your graphing calculator today, right? You're going to need it. So here's a really funky really funky function, x cubed minus x. Marisa, are you taking notes? Did you get the graph down? Yeah, don't put in your graphing calculator yet. Let me explain what we are doing first.